Hey, I'm Martin Baumann with Focal. Today I'm going to talk to you about how customer personas can help when it comes to your photography business. And it goes beyond just the way you write captions on your social media. Your customer personas shape how you write and think about yourself, and even the packages you offer. Think for a second about the people who book you and your photo shoots. Think of the characteristics they share, the things they have in common. Getting a clear idea of who your customers are can help you speak directly to them. That's why customer personas matter. Customer personas are about paying attention to your clients and what they want. Because it's easy to think we're paying attention when we're not. But getting a system in place helps make sure that everything you're doing as a photographer speaks directly to your customers. It's making sure the message lands. So what is a customer persona anyway? It's an archetype, basically. Think of it as a stand-in for a wider range of people who book you. A good customer persona forces you to think about your clients at a deeper level. Where they live, what shoots they book you for, and why they're coming to you as a photographer. It forces you to think about things like what triggers a customer booking a shoot, how they find out about your brand, what apps they use, and what language speaks to them. I'll show you an example. Marlboro has a reputation for his photography. He's the kind of guy you go to if you're looking for magazine-worthy shots. If you want the photo, he'll make sure your hair is just right, your wardrobe is perfectly in place, and he'll work tirelessly to get that shot. People will book Marlboro and fly in from overseas. Maybe they're on vacation or they want a grand pre-wedding or elopement shoot. A good customer persona understands their budget, when they tend to travel, and where they're browsing for photographers. And the more he knows about his customers, the more he can tailor himself to them. Let's say you break your clients into 3 customer personas. You might have more, you might have less, but it's a way to focus your work to make sure it speaks to them. If half of your customers are camera shy and have never done a photo shoot before, you'll want to speak to them in a different way than if they were models for a living. And that goes for how you create your packages too. It's one of the first things we have photographers do in our Business Accelerator Program. And it usually comes right after we talk about what makes them unique as a photographer. Mariana does a good job of this. Each of her packages speaks to a different persona. She knows some of her portrait clients are shy and others want to feel like a model. And she speaks to them differently depending on what end of the spectrum they fall. Here's her couples package for the shy ones. You can see how she's tailoring her shoot to one persona. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and that's the key to building connections with your clients. You want them to feel like everything you do was made just for them, like you could read their mind and you knew just what to offer. Here's another example. Here's Mariana's Vogue session. Totally different customer segment, totally different approach. Using customer personas to think about who you work with can help so that each package you put together has a clear audience in mind. That's all for today. Hope that helps with your photography business. If you want more, head to bookfocal.com/blog. We have lots of photography business advice there. We also run a free photography business accelerator program. We can take you through the steps to identify and reach your ideal clients. We'll be back with more next week. Until then, I'm Martin Baumann with Focal. Thanks for watching.